Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. I ghosted you because things were getting too intense, and I was crushing on you. I don't let people in my heart easily because I have trust issues. And this person could very well have trust issues, especially if they were with someone or several someones in the past that cheated on them, of course, creating these trust issues for this person. But they, being your person, knows that you are different, and that is a knowing that they have deep within, that you are not going to cheat on them, that you are not going to create trust issues between the two of you. This person has that knowing within, because during the time they've been away from you, during this time that they've been ghosting you, they are addressing the very things that they have been carrying with them for a very long time, getting rid of that old emotional baggage of these trust issues, of betrayal perhaps, and anything and everything else that has been emotional baggage that this person has been carrying and dragging with them for a long time, because it's not allowing this person to live their best life by dragging all of that stuff around with them all the time, is it? No. And it's time to release it. And you, because you are in their life, even though they're ghosting you at the moment, you are still in each other's lives. You have been that catalyst for this change to allow this person to release this old baggage and drop it in the dumpster and set that thing on fire and obliterate it once and for all, so those things are not going to negatively affect this relationship anymore. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. Well, yes, you guys watching the reading. Don't you know deep down in your heart and soul, in that place of your own inner knowing, that there is unfinished business between you and this person? They're acknowledging that there is here. They're acknowledging that there's more to your love story. They want to have more chapters of this love story with you, more episodes if it's on a series on a DVR, or more chapters if it's in a book. The bottom line is this person knows that there's unfinished business between you and that they're going to come back, because this person knows that shutting down and running away was a defense mechanism. That was how they were trying to defend themselves for what they were feeling in their heart. Because I don't let people in my heart easily, but you managed to get in there, didn't you? You worked your way into this person's heart by just being you, just being that beautiful, caring, kind, loving person that you are. And yes, this person felt their heart open for you, and that was too much for them. It was too overwhelming, and so that's what's caused them to shut down and run away. That's what's caused them to become a ghost. But they're going to come out of their ghostly form because there's unfinished business between the two of you. Well, let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Truth is, I'm in love with you. Well, yes. This person, that's what caused them to ghost. That's what's caused them to run away, because they also know it's not over. Of course they're in love with you. You blasted down that wall, that sheet of ice that surrounded this person's heart. The warmth of your love is melting that sheet of ice that surrounds this person's heart, because they don't let people in easily. But you managed to melt that wall of ice because they're in love with you. They were just uncomfortable with what they were feeling. It was overwhelming for them. This person has been hurt in the past, but you know what? Everybody has been hurt when it comes to life and love. And all we can do is address that pain, that emotional devastation, that create trust issues for us and then let that go so that we can live and laugh and love again, right? This person has been holding on to that old emotional pain, but they are letting it go because they're in love with you. They've needed to let this stuff go for a very long time, but you, through your love and this powerful catalyst that you are in their life for serious transformation, is allowing them to say, I'm not going to shut my heart down anymore. I'm going to allow you in. I'm going to allow you to have access into the innermost part of who I am, because actually, I am in love with you. And I have been from the moment we first met. But I was afraid of love because I have been hurt before. And I don't want to get hurt again. And so I built walls between us. But yet, you stood there, and you stayed there, loving me in a way that I have not been loved before. And I started to let my guard down, and I started to let you in, and that is when I really became afraid. And that is what caused me to run away. And that is what's caused my silence. But I truly care about you because I'm in love with you. And I'm going to come out of this silence soon because this is not over between us. There is so much that we have to talk about. There is so much that we have to laugh about. There's so much that I need to explain to you. But I also want to show you and tell you how much I love you. It's time to stop running from my fears about love. I'm ready to embrace it. I'm really hoping you will give me another chance to prove my love to you. Well, are you going to allow this person an opportunity to come back into your life? Are you going to give this person another chance? That is a question that only you guys watching the reading can answer. If they can prove their love for you to you through words and actions and gestures and the way that they treat you, of course, yes, you would be willing to give them another chance. The bottom line is, what I'm really getting from this is that they weren't telling you how they feel about you because they were in that running place for many of you the entire time that you were spending time together, because they had that heart-opening, heart-awakening moment when the two of you first met. And that caused them to try and build that wall. That caused them to try and put time and space and distance between the two of you, even when you were spending time together, because they didn't want to let down their guard. They didn't want to let you in. They were resisting it the entire time, all the way, creating this space because it's what made them feel safe. But it is time for this person to stop running. That's what they're acknowledging. It's time for me to open my heart because we have unfinished business. I do have trust issues from the past, but I've been working at releasing those because I want to heal from them once and for all, because I want to show up for you. And I want you to give me another chance so that I can prove to you how much I love you and how much I care about you, which I should have done all along. But I've been carrying this old emotional wound, all of this baggage around with me for a very long time. And I didn't know how to release it until I experienced the power of this love that is here between us. But let's use some tarot cards now and see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? What do we need to hear? The King of Cups. Oh my goodness, the King of Cups is following us in every reading, on every channel, no matter which deck of cards I use. And the deck that we are using today is one of our decks, the Galaxy Tarot deck. There is a link in the description for these cards for those who are interested, but also this King of Cups has been showing up so very much, both here and on Crystal Vision 1111, one of our other channels. But it's important, I feel, that the King of Cups keeps showing up because it seems to be happening now for at least a week, I think, because the King of Cups is all about emotional maturity. The King of Cups is all about standing in the power of love. It's an empowered love, actually. Your person taking action on their feelings for you, showing up, and yes, absolutely proving their love for you to you. Because the energy of the King of Cups is someone who has gained wisdom, someone who has gained emotional stability as well. The King of Cups is not shy about their feelings. The King of Cups energy will tell you how they feel about you and show you all the time. So you're not second guessing. So you know exactly where you stand with this person. And that is what you have always needed. So you're not confused. So you're not bewildered. So you are not trying to pluck the petals off the daisy, trying to figure out whether they love you or love you not. This is about your person showing up with love and then following through by taking actions on love with words of love. This is your person showing up with a generosity of affection that they feel for you as well. The King of Cups is a water sign, but you don't have to be a water sign, nor does your person, or any of the other signs that I mentioned for this reading. It's a collective reading, and it is for everyone. It's more important that we consider the overall message that Spirit is sharing with the collective today. And that message that's coming through very loud and clear, guys, today is that the person who ghosted you and acted like they don't care is actually in love with you, definitely being supported by that King of Cups card as well. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What is Spirit sharing? The Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, yes, we have a royal couple. Oh my goodness, that is crazy, guys. It's wonderful, actually. It is amazing. It's marvelous. It's magical, and I love it. So yes, the King and Queen of Cups. Well, a royal couple is when a king and a queen from the same suit show up for a reading, especially when they're side by side. That is why I got so overly excited, guys. Sorry for my excitement, but I was really excited in that moment, right? Well, this is about divine feminine and divine masculine coming together into sacred union, actually. That is why a royal couple is so fun and exciting whenever we see them in the readings. But your person sees you as someone who is so loving, caring, and giving. This person is acknowledging that you understand them. You have such a deep compassion for them. You get them. You know them. You can intuit what they need before they even say it out of their mouth, because you can hear their thoughts and you can complete their sentences. And this person wouldn't have it any other way, actually. But with the Queen of Cups showing up, it tells us that your person is no longer going to be afraid of telling you how they feel about you, especially with this powerful combination. And that is regardless of your signs, guys. This is the energy of the card, the meaning of the card, and the overall energy for the reading, okay? So this is about your person being in love with you. They see a kindness in you. They see a warmth in you. This person is acknowledging that, yes, you are the one that they want to be with because you are the one that they've always loved. And they do regret putting that wall between the two of you. But as you start spending time together again, you will not see that wall go back up. This person will leave that wall down or melted or crumbled or however it needs to be for the two of you as you start spending time together, because words of love are going to come pouring out of this person as you start connecting again. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? What do we need to hear? And the Fool. Well, this is about your person wanting this opportunity to start over, pressing that reset button, resetting this connection, giving it a more elevated space in their heart and in their mind and in their soul as well, because this person wants another chance to prove their love for you. And prove that love to you, actually. But the Fool is an interesting card because it is about the beginning of the journey. It comes with a number 0, and that is that great reset. Yes, it is time to start over. But this next stage of this journey that you have with this person is going to be in a elevated space. It's going to be at a higher vibration because you have both gone through so much transformation during this time that they've been ghosting you. But the Fool also tells us, while your person feels very foolish for their actions and their words and their behaviors, when you were spending time together, they feel foolish for ghosting you. They feel ashamed of themselves for running away. They are disgusted with themselves for their continued silence, which is why they are saying it is time to get up and start doing something about it, because this person is making this major choice for this fresh start by taking this leap of faith to be with you. This person is not going to be a coward anymore. They're not going to allow their love for you to cause them to tuck tail and run away. They are going to stand in the power of this love that they feel for you and take action on it by showing up to reveal to you how much they love you, and then backing all of that up with their actions, starting over and starting again in this love connection, with love being definitely a big part of it for the two of you moving forward. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? What do we need to know? And this is the Two of Coins. Well, this is all about restoring balance to our lives. This is all about your person finding their balance as well, and that harmony that they've needed, because that is what's going to give them the courage and strength to make the turnaround that also comes with the Two of Coins. Two of Coins is about change. It is about turning the situation around from where it is now. It is where the pivot happens, and it's time to bring change into this connection for you and your person, because they want to return. They want to start over. They want to prove their love to you. They know that they are the one who needs to create this change, though. They have been through a lot of emotional ups and downs during the time that they've been away from you. But being in that lower emotional place is what's caused them to say, I need to do something about this. I need to resolve my trust issues because I am in love with you and I want to start over. And when we do start over, I'm not going to hold back, because I want to be the person who will show up for you every day with love, gratitude, appreciation, affection, by being generous, by being determined, by being faithful, by being honest, by being wise and acting with integrity and wisdom as well. Because it is my turn to return all of these things back to you that you have always given me. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What is Spirit sharing with the collective? I'm not who I used to be. Well, yes, this person is not who they used to be, because they have gone through a lot of changes that come with this Two of Coins. Creating change in their life, creating change into this connection for the two of you is what is next, because this person has gained wisdom. They've gained emotional maturity, and they are going to show up with love on their lips and in their heart when they start spending time with you again. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? No more hiding. I'm ready for true love. Well, yes, it is time for true love. And that is interesting, because that is what the King and Queen of Cups individually are by themselves, but they are here and they are together, giving this connection a very powerful, giving this reading a very powerful punch here, with the King and Queen of Cups being side by side. So yes, no more hiding, no more pretending. Your person coming out with it and coming out into the open with it, actually, about how much they love you, which is going to create much greater balance and stability in your life and in your world as well, for you guys watching the reading, right? But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? I know we'll find our way back. Yes, you will find your way back to each other. That is what that Two of Coins, that Two of Pentacles is about. It is about the turning point. It is about the turnaround. And it is time for this person to start turning around and making this return journey to you, because they're tired of being a ghost. They want to come out of the silence, and they want to show up and tell you and show you how much they love you, how much they care about you, and how much they want you in their life. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.